Alright, got some things done. Both of the cranks, I have them both mic'd up. All of the measurements for the rods and the mains on my board. My clipboard. It is a board. My clipboard, it's on my clipboard. So I got it on my clipboard, everything's there. So now all I gotta do is mock everything up, measure it out. The 383 was perfect. Like, of course, it's a brand new Eagle kit, so I didn't expect any less. The 383 crank is up front. It's ready to go. I just got to mock up the block, and the block, that's what I forgot to talk about. It's over here in the machine. I let it cool off and I measured it, and it is bang on spot, exactly where I want it. So we're gonna go pull that guy out of there, take it in the back, put it in the washer, get that 440 crank out of the washer, dry it off, get it up front so it'll be ready to go. Have the block washing, then we can start mocking the 440 block, who's already up front, up, and start assembling that bad boy. I gotta leave a little bit early today because I gotta be able to swing. I have time to swing by the warehouse and pick up the exhaust seats so I can get the heads done for the 440 tomorrow also. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get as much as I can get done before. I'm probably gonna leave about 15 to 5 so I can get down to the warehouse, not hold them up, pick up my stuff, and go home for today. Anyways, back to work. Whoosh. So I lost my train of thought. I had a customer come in. A guy I built a 22 RE Toyota for. I built a bottom end for him, but the head he didn't have at the time. I don't know exactly what was going on with the head. But anyways, he just came in. He brought me the head, and he's gonna put bigger valves in it. He's replacing the valve guides, but he forgot to bring me the springs, the locks, the retainers. No, I'm sorry. He did bring me springs. The locks, the retainers, and the valve stem seals he forgot to bring to me. So he's got to bring me back those tomorrow. But anyways, not exactly in the position to jump on that and do it right now. Anyway, so it's kind of good that he doesn't have all that yet. But anyways, I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I've said, what I haven't said to you at this moment, because I got to talking to him. So, like I said, everything is done. The 383's in the washer. The caps for that, again, sorry if I'm repeating myself. Deal with me. The caps for that 350 is in the washer, so I can get that in the machine so I can bore it tomorrow. Let's see here. The 440 crank is up front. I'm gonna go up front. I'm gonna mock that up, see what the clearances are coming out on the mains, and then size the rods up, get all that ready to assemble, and that's where I'm at. So back to the time lapse. Whoosh. Well, cancel everything I just said, because I got up and like I was telling the guy who just dropped that Toyota head off. I was like, yeah. He's like, well, what time do you close? I was like, typically 5, but I'm usually here till about 5:30 realistically every day, just getting everything shut down and all that good stuff. And making sure I'm not leaving stuff on, getting the doors locked so nobody can break in, get the alarm set, and just making sure I don't forget anything type stuff. But I got talking to him. I was like, yeah. I was like, because he was talking about possibly coming back today, but he lives down in Ernestboro to bring the retainers, locks, and seals to me. And I was like, nah, I mean, today I'm going to leave a little bit early because I got to run by the warehouse. It's going to pick up those exhaust seats for the 440 heads. And I was like, okay. So I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna leave around 4:45, and you know, I just won't be here that late today, kind of thing. Well, after I get through talking to him, he's probably like, that idiot, what is he talking about? Because he just left. I made that short little update that I couldn't remember if I had done or not, and then I went over to cut my Pandora back on so I can listen to music while working. And I look down and it's 5:06. So I am not leaving work at 4:45 today because it is 5:06 p.m. already and the warehouse is already closed. And it is what it is at this point. Like a dummy, I forgot the clearance of 383. Like the actual, like inside the actual casting of the block, and cut it out and make sure everything will clear. So it will be washed once more. Anyways. Whoosh. the machine's officially done, I got both blocks up here on the stands. I got the main bearings sitting over there. I'm going to install those. I'm going to check the clearances, and then we're going to see if the crank fits. All right, so that's where we're at the moment, and I'm going to get to work. Whoosh. So, on this 383, I wanted to show this to you. If you look, you can see like a big ring going around it on both sides. As soon as I saw that, I knew I was going to have the block line on. But it's got a brand new surface now. It's been cut down and then bored back out. I guess honed back out is the correct term I should be saying. But anyways, it should be fine. Well, again, that's what I'm doing. So I'm putting the bearings in, and I'm gonna mock it up and measure it to make sure the clearances are where I want them. And I just wanted to share that with you, like how basically when the bearing spun and the crank was rubbing into the bearing itself, it started heating up, and that is where it started to discolor it from all the heat that it was creating. Anyways, back to work. Whoosh. Another day here at the shop, coming to an end. Not too angry with everything that happened today, but I'm not too happy either. Like, I just didn't get done as much as I would like to have gotten done. But anyways, both sets of heads are done for both motors. The crank is now in the 383. It's turning over nice and easy. One finger, look at that bad boy. Anyways, it clears out real nice. But anyways, right here on the 440, I'm having an issue. I could probably live with the second, third, fourth, and fifth main clearances. They're tighter than I would like them, but I would probably, if the first one was like them, I would install the crank. But I would really like a little more clearance than what I'm getting out of this one. So I'm gonna have to buy another set of bearings. And of course, because I need another set of bearings, I found all this out after 5, as usual. It is what it is in this life. So I gotta wait till tomorrow before I can order the bearings. I'll get a set of extra clearance, put them in, hopefully have the crank in for that. I will get the rods sized up while I'm waiting on the bearings to be pulled so I can go pick them up. And then it'll just be assemble time for both motors. And hopefully I'll have both of these bad boys done before Friday. I will talk with you guys later. Whoosh. Another vlog has come to an end, which means it's time to smash this like button right here. Click on the share button over here. Share this vlog with anybody you think might find it interesting. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the vlog. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell. That way there you'll get the notifications, and we will talk with you later. Whoosh.